Did you get hurt doing something stupid in jiu-jitsu, or perhaps someone did something stupid to you? Well, guess what? It's in your best interest to still come to class, even if you can't do any of the movements. So why is that? Well, research has shown that basically when you are visualizing things and when you're practicing things in your mind, it actually does help you. Obviously not nearly as much as actually going out and training it and doing the physical movements with your body, but it does help you improve to a degree. And if you're in class and watching people do the new techniques, implement the new training strategies that your instructor is trying to work on, you're going to be in a much better position when you come back than when you left. In fact, your jiu-jitsu will have probably improved if you continue to maintain that routine. Additionally, if you are someone who depends on maintaining routines in order to have discipline and consistency, interrupting that routine by not coming to class when you're hurt may make it more difficult for you to restart it in the future. So it's better for you to just continue doing that same routine and coming to class and just get out of it what you can get out of it. I know it's going to suck because you're going to want to train, you're going to want to do drills and roll just like everybody else, and you're going to be stuck watching. But you should still do it because it's going to make you better and it's going to keep the consistency of your routine. The second thing I'll say is you should only do what your body allows. So if you're completely, injured to the point where you can't do anything, like you have a debilitating back injury where basically any movement is going to make it difficult for you to train without getting hurt. Like let's say you have a serious herniation or something like that. Well, you probably shouldn't roll at all, right? Maybe you can do technique if you're very careful, but you definitely shouldn't roll at all. You should wait for that to heal. If you have a more minor injury, like let's say you have a hyperextension and you can't use or frame with one arm very well, but you can use the rest of your body, well, you can train in a limited capacity, right? You're not going to be able to do the same things that you were doing before you got hurt, but while your arm heals up, you can just kind of hold it here and just use one arm and your legs in order to do jiu-jitsu and move around. Now, if you are hurt in that way, you should also obviously let your training partner know. Make sure that they're not going to attack the injury that you're trying to nurse, and make sure they're going to be chill about the way that they roll. So overall, guys, do what your body can allow. I have a friend, John Richardson, who tore his ACL, and all he did for like a year was play bottom side control. And guess what? Now it's impossible to hold him in top side control. He just gets out, and he has a great escape system. So he knew there wasn't much that he could do safely, but there was one position that he could work safely that did not bother his legs at all, that he didn't need to use his legs at all. And so he only trained that position, and a year later, no one can hold him down. So there's definitely ways that you guys can work around your injury, and you should try to the best of your ability to do so. If you have an injury that you can't do so, well, that's fine. At the very least, still continue to come to class. I promise you, you won't regret it. Thanks for watching, guys. Do you have a white or blue belt friend out there who just got hurt and is feeling like they don't want to come to class? Make sure you share this video to them. Get them to come in, get them to hang out with you. They may be sad that they're not able to roll, but they won't regret it. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you next time.